Hello, Stony Point Tigers, and welcome back to WSTP News. I'm Joshua Gole.
And I'm Hannah Moore. We've got a great show for you today, but before we start, hey Josh, do you want to sharpen up your skills for the SAT?
Sure, why not?
Then make sure to head over to Round Rock High School after school this week for the Sycamore Learning SAT Seminar. Get ready for the test day on March 7th.
Of the 51 Round Rock ISD musicians selected by the Texas Music Educators Association, 2 Tigers earned all-state distinctions. From the 14th through the 17th, seniors Amy Sang and Catherine Hippolito were hosted at the TMA convention in San Antonio, where they took the stage with all-state band and choir ensembles.
And it wasn't just musicians recognized for their work. 6 Stony Point athletes earned all-state status from the Texas High School Coaches Association.
That's right. Of 47 Round Rock ISD seniors, football players Jacob Hall, Griffin Trees, Robert Deaver, Jack Lander, and Mason Brown were honored, as well as volleyball player Jasmine Crick.
The seniors were nominated by their head coaches and were placed on all-state teams based on their GPA, rank, and test scores. Congrats to all 8 of our Tigers.
This weekend, the Tiger Dancers will be performing their spring show Adventure Awaits at the Round Rock Performing Arts Center. After the football season, the show is the biggest thing the dancers work on all year. For the dancers, the spring show is the one time during the year that they get to shine alone for their friends and family. They put in a lot of hours this semester with plenty to show for it.
Our practices are really focused and fast-paced, so we're definitely working hard.
Dubbed Adventure Awaits by the team, the program was highly anticipated and the dancers seemed to be fond of the level of progress they were at soon before showtime.
I know that this show is going to be amazing because we have great directors and we have great people, great dancers, and we're working very, very, very hard, and I'm in pain all the time, and yeah, I already know it's going to be awesome. It's always awesome.
Being a Tiger dancer in general has affected many of the dancers in positive ways. They'll ultimately play a role in the dancers' future.
It's definitely taught me time management and to not procrastinate a lot. It also teaches me humility in the sense that you're not always the best at what you do, but you can work towards your goals.
With a combination of support from friends and family, as well as a solid theme, the performers are ready for an outstanding show.
I'm gonna love this show. I already know. I'm so excited. It looks so good, and now that it's my senior year, we have a great theme, and all my family and friends are gonna be there. And I already know it's gonna be super awesome. Yeah.
Congrats to the Tiger dancers.
And now we go to Caleb Wiesenhutter with the sports.
Hey y'all, I'm Caleb Wiesenhutter, and this is Stony Point Sports. There's a lot going on in the sports world, so let's get to it. Our girls soccer team this year gained 4 non-district wins and are still looking for a win in a district that includes 4 top 100 state-ranked teams. Come support them this Friday, March 9th, as they play Hendrickson at Stony Point High School. Boys soccer is 6th in district, but just 1 win away from 4th place, which will put them in a playoff spot. With games remaining against Hendrickson and McNeil, they'll be looking to make another far run in playoffs this season. Rugby is just getting started, and both teams finished up tournaments a few weeks back. The state season kicks off in April, and both teams will be looking to make far runs in their respective divisions.
This season for the girls basketball team has been filled with struggles, whether it be losing 5 games this year by 10 points or less, being in one of the stronger basketball districts in the state, not having shots fall some games, or a major injury to a key player. Things did not bounce their way this season.
Our key contributors was injured during a scrimmage. Llanes Spearman, who's one of our seniors, who has a scholarship to play Division I basketball, so getting right close to the season and our official game starting. The loss of her forced us to have to make an adjustment. It took a little while, I think, for us to settle into just that reality.
The injury to the senior starter Spearman threw a lot of things out of balance for the team according to the girls, and led to some disjointed play in key moments for the team. The injury forced the team to have to make an adjustment to their play and come together more than they were prior to it.
I feel personally like our team chemistry wasn't there, and us really getting to know each other, we really didn't put in enough time or effort into getting to know one another. So I feel like because due to that, we didn't have a good chemistry, and we didn't know how to really pass around the ball as much, and just didn't know how well we worked with each other,
exactly.
The team slowly began to build chemistry as the year wore on, and everyone from freshmen to seniors began to play a heavy role into the success the team was able to pull from their matchups, whether it was a win or a loss.
Really all of them, because at the freshman level we get point guard play. Ryan's was coming into play there. Within our junior group, we're getting that kind of 4-5 position. With our sophomore on the team, she provides some speed, athleticism out there to play kind of that 3-guard spot. And then our senior group, we've got a mix of that 2, 3, 4s kind of position-wise. So really, it takes all of them to help us out, and we need players from different classes to step up at different times.
While the year didn't go perfectly and wasn't full of many wins, the girls have said they will always remember their time together and have said they have a lot they feel they can take with them going into the future that can help them both in and outside of basketball.
Like every tournament, every game, like I'm gonna remember it all. I'm definitely gonna take this and hopefully like continue playing.
Yes, there's gonna be a lot of basically the whole team I'm gonna remember. And then I'm also gonna remember that basketball is always gonna be a team sport. Like you can never do it by yourself.
Boys basketball finished their season a few weeks ago, and a 12-8 record with just 2 district wins was not enough to get them into playoffs in a heavily competitive district. Taylon Artis led the team in scoring, averaging 12.7 points a game in his senior season. The team will look on to next year for another shot at playoffs. Softball and baseball just kicked off their respective seasons a few weeks back, with baseball starting district play against Round Rock this coming week. Softball will be playing Hendrickson March 13th at Stony Point High School. Come out and support them. Good luck to both teams this year. I'm Caleb Wiesenhutter, and this has been Stony Point Sports. Have a great rest of y'all's day.
Like to bake? Love to eat? For the first time ever, Stony Point is offering an after-school baking club. For a membership supply fee of $5, anyone can join and start baking.
Well, actually, I was kind of coerced into doing it by some of my students because they really love to cook, and they said, "Would you please?" And I said, "Well, no, I don't think so." And then they kept begging, and then finally I thought, and they begged Miss Cooley, and we both love to cook. So I thought, oh, what the heck? I love to cook, so I said yes. Oh, you know what I do need? Somebody's probably gonna need to go out to my car and get the flour.
The club's officers are around at every session to help other members, making sure anyone new to cooking is able to keep up.
I have had a lot of experience with helping other people, like if they don't know what to do, help them figure out what to do, go step by step, because, I'm one of the officers. I'm not really baking. If they need help, I'm here to help them.
So at the beginning, there was a lot of people, right? So that means that the officers usually had to step away and let the others use the kitchen, since we don't have many. But this time, not a lot of people showed up, so I was able to make some banana bread.
Besides the banana bread, members have also made cookies, brownies, and decorated cupcakes.
So far, we've done chocolate chip cookies. What did we do first, girls?
Brownies.
Oh, brownies. That's right. Everything's scratch. Everything's from scratch. We don't use mixes for anything.
The baking club was originally formed for anyone who wanted to cook at school, but didn't have the opportunity in their academy.
I've never made this before. It's fun. I'm in IB, so a lot of my classes are taken up, and I really wanted to bake at school, so I wanted to get into the Lifetime Nutrition and Wellness class, but I didn't have any spaces. So I was like, you know what? Since I don't have any space for it, I'll just make a club. And so me and a friend were like, okay, that's cool. So we just did it.
The Baking Club meets on the first Thursday and second Tuesday of every month in room D114. Talk to Ms. Cooley or Mrs. Von Rosenberg for more information.
In July's competition, the Solar Car team plans on racing their car 1,400 miles across the country from Texas Motor Speedway to Palmdale, California. The team is currently raising funds to compete in the race.
The coolest thing is definitely has to be the race that we do every summer. So we go to Texas Motor Speedway and we get to drive the car on an actual NASCAR track. So that's pretty cool. And this summer we have a cross country race. So we're going to drive from like Fort Worth all the way to like California, so that's going to be pretty cool.
As a student-run organization, the team's duties include designing the main structure of the car and choosing the suspension, wheels, and tires, as well as the most efficient batteries and solar panels.
We pretty much learn about the car. We learn about like what makes it go, how to make the structure and all of that stuff, and then how panels pretty much power the car through the batteries. And then what we do each year is we take everything apart off the car except for like the body of it, and we rewire it for the competition.
The team placed 6th in their last competition, where the car was tested for endurance by racing up to 8 hours a day. The skirting part of the competition, which tests the team knowledge, helping many members gain a full understanding of the engineering process.
They pick apart your car and make you, I guess, explain how it works. So it's definitely something you experience in real life, like going through an engineering process. And then we had the 4 or 5 days of racing, where we raced like up to 8 hours a day, just to like make sure the car, like we had to run as many miles as possible. So I don't know, that was intense. It was a lot of fun. So like before Solar Car, I wouldn't have the confidence to go out and like talk to people face to face, and I wouldn't really be able to approach new people that I've never met before. But now I can just like go up to someone at a car show or go up to someone at a business and confidently or semi-confidently ask them for help or resources or that kind of thing. So it's definitely helped me with like networking and marketing skills.
They're open to new members and invite anyone interested to their meetings every other week. While not everyone has engineering experience, everyone is given a chance to learn.
Like just show up to any of our meetings. They're Wednesdays after school. And the thing is like when I joined Solar Car, my teacher was like, oh hey, I noticed you're into photography and you like taking pictures of cars. So why don't you just like come and take pictures of our Solar Car? And so from doing that, I kind of worked my way up, I guess. I ended up, designing things in Inventor and 3D modeling stuff. And now I'm here like doing social fundraising and outreach and stuff. So I would say every single person has like a talent or something they're interested in. So whether it be photography or drawing, or like, I guess, building circuits and stuff, everyone has a place here.
I'm Joshua Gole.
And I'm Hannah Moore. Don't forget to buy your book. Thank you for watching.